Time to go to Burger King.
Exit the parking lot toward North 1st Street.
Love you, Justin. Thank you. I have my wallet on my lap because this is going to be a little bit difficult getting out of here because I have to back out completely. Look how smooth that is. Look at that. Yes. I can command this
In 200 feet,
tank.
turn right onto North 1st Street.
Yes. Oh.
Turn right onto North 1st Street.
We good. We good. And then we're gonna make a left. Yep. Yeah, we're pretty close. Elisha, you want to get Burger King? Do you want a cheeseburger kids meal with chocolate milk, right? Is that what you would like? Yeah. I'm gonna get you another crown, buddy. Because these two need to stay up here. I thought they were gonna have minion ones. I guess not. I guess that's only when they have like the minion meal. I don't know, you guys.
In 1000. At the light, turn left onto East Herndon Avenue.
Yeah, you don't want to say it 5 fucking. There's and ago there's gonna be like that many people. Like I don't know. I don't know. I think weird things sometimes. Roller coaster of love. Oh no, we need to make a left. What was I thinking? I feel like I'm always one step behind everybody else. Do you guys ever feel that way? Like, I don't understand it. I just feel like I'm always behind everybody.
Next light, use the second from the left lane to turn left.
But it's weird because my main name was at the end of the alphabet, so I really was at the end of everything. Like, I was the last one to get picked for sports because my name, it just was what it was. And I was a pretty decent athlete too.
At the light, turn left onto North Cedar Avenue. Then after Burger King, you'll turn right into the parking lot.
Literally, Justin, there's a Bible store right next to Burger King. Is that a sign or what? I'm at the right place. I think he's messing around, Justin. Roller coaster of love. Hey, Alan. Get asshole up here. Come on. Oh well. Hi, John. Roller coaster. Please don't get my order wrong today because
After Burger King,
yeah, you don't want to have to go in. I really don't want to have to go in. I'm lazy and I don't want to have to go in. I'm a lazy baby. Okay. They have Paw Patrol in their kids' meals, Elijah. Paw Patrol. I'm gonna get the double cheeseburger. I've never had that. No, I just need a kids meal cheeseburger with a chocolate milk. And can I get the number 5? No mayonnaise. I don't know if it has mayonnaise on it, but and can I get, for the drink, can I get a small orange dreamsicle? Yeah, size small. And I need an onion ring sauce and a sweet and sour as well. Sweet and sour. And that'll be it. That's it. No, thank you. Okay. Roller coaster. A roller coaster. Elijah, you and Mommy are getting cheeseburgers. Hey, Antonio. There's no place to park with shade in it. It sucks. You know what? I might put my sunshade up. I don't know. Thank you. No. It's not a Wendy's. Wendy's is across the street. But you're cute. still me. This is still the coolest one they've done. Thank you. This is still one of the coolest ones they've done. Coolest one they've done. I've never had a double cheeseburger at Burger King. Though.
Eddie's.
Justin, you're so funny. We need a straw. That'll be 50 cents. Creamsicle. Can I have a straw for the chocolate milk too? Can I get a straw for this one too? Thank you. Yeah, can I get a crown for him? I have mine up here, but he always wants one. Thank you. Yeah, great. Thank you. I'm gonna get your chocolate milk for you, Elijah. Come on, damn it. You take back quick. You gotta mix the what do you call it? Cold foam? Thank you, Artie. You as well. What's going on with your son, Bruce? Wow. They're so nice here because I'm here all the time. No. We good. Thank you so much. Everything's in there.
Eddie's.
Okay, I'm not heading east. I'm heading to the parking lot so we can eat. We can get our eat on. Roller coaster. I'm singing that because of Beavis and Butthead movie. Oh, there's a tiny bit of shade. Like a tiny bit. Like that shade, right? A little bit. Okay, guys, here's your... Oh, look at you got Marshall. You got Marshall. And here's your burger. Here you go, buddy. And here's your fries. I'll put your fries in your cup holder. He's so hungry when he gets home from school because oh, that's so sweet, Bruce. My son called me to tell me he got a ticket on his motorcycle. Double cheeseburger for the win. I've never had a double cheeseburger at Burger King, so this is a first. Please, no mayo. Okay, no mayo. So I dunk it in sweet and sour and the zesty sauce, which is the onion ring sauce. Yes. Mmm. That's where it's at. Mm-mm. It is good. Good job, Elijah. He's already eaten half of his. Is it so good? It's almost too much burger. What? Yeah, shout out to him, Bruce. You raised some good kids. Ooh, that's hot. Mm-mm. No, it's a zesty sauce. It's like what they use for their onion ring sauce. I don't like the onion rings here anymore. Hot. Hopefully 3 of the 6 will still love me when they're older. I'll tell you this, I've calmed down a lot as a parent. With my first, I screwed up a ton. I was also 19 when I had him. I feel like I screwed up a lot with, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. He still calls me though, and he thanks me all the time. I'm like, I kept you alive, but you know. And me and him are so much alike. When we would fight, it was like, it was bad. It was like a battle. But I'm glad he's married, but I miss when he used to call me all the time, you know? Um, but when he called me all the time, I would have to hear everything, all the problems. But I miss that, you know? Good job, buddy. He ate his whole burger. Good job. High five. So proud of you, buddy. Thank you, Lorenzo. Mm. You gotta love the trolls that have just a number and letters. It's so annoying to me. But do you see how much calmer I am about it now? I don't even care anymore. Not Allie, Elijah. Allie will eat mine and hers. Uh-huh. Food. Food and life. And how we're very thankful and blessed for what we have. Even the problems, even the dirty house. Oh, so yesterday Elijah, he wanted to paint. And ended up spilling, you know, it's like the washable paint, but big glob of it. Blue paint everywhere. You guys, I was like, toe up. I had to take Allie to band camp. That's why I didn't come back on. I was just really stressed out. And there's paint all over the place. She did not do what I asked her to and clean up the kitchen before she left for band camp. Everybody heard me say it on the live because I asked her, I'm like, you have 3 hours before we leave. Please, like, put the dirty dishes in the dishwasher, sweep and mop the kitchen. We have one of those, like, Swiffer mops. It's super easy to use. She didn't have it done. I shouldn't have taken her. That's one thing I'm really bad at, is sticking to the punishment. I'm terrible at it. They guilt me into it. But yesterday was bad. But I'm thankful for it, you know? I'm thankful I have kids that can make a mess, you know? Even though I'm a compounder. So if there's 10 things that are wrong, I'm going to see them all at the same time. And I lose my shit. But that's one of the things about my personality I wish I could change. I've gotten better, but it's still not perfect. Hello, everyone. I'm just eating a double cheeseburger. I might not be able to eat it all. Hi, Braylon. Like, I flew off the handle at my husband the other night because, you know, he's at work all day, like an hour away. So he has to drive an hour to and an hour from. So he's already got that, and when he gets home, he's tired as shit. Everybody's kind of tired by that time. But I'm like, I was so just overwhelmed with everything, I just started going off. And I'm like, he didn't deserve that either. But it just...
Yes.
He says, I want help, yes. Good job using your words, buddy. Oh, look at this. He shoots out a, but we got our boobs smashed today like pancakes. Oh, this is good because it's got horseradish in it. I don't know. Like, he's scared of me sometimes, I think. Like, yeah. What's cool? Getting my boobs smashed? But now, oh wait, I can't say smashed because it means something else now. Hey Tony, how are you? Hello, King. Thank you guys, Forklift and Blaze. Thank you, thank you. But I have too much. I'm like Jekyll and Hyde, really easy. Like, I switch gears. All it takes sometimes is one small thing, and I'm like, watch out, you know? Pizza is so good too. That's Justin's favorite. Love you too, Lorenzo. Thank you. Love the heart. Thank you, King. I'm close to 9. Well, not really close, but halfway there. But you know what? I'm getting subscribers the right way, and I'm keeping them. So it may seem like slower than some channels, but I also don't pay for subscribers. So I don't need to. I'll get there eventually. You know, I'd rather do it with the people that truly give a shit. Because I don't want just random bullshitters. Well, we're all a bunch of random bullshitters. But I mean, negative ones in the chat. And that can happen a lot. How have you been, Tony? I haven't seen you much lately. Busy, I'm sure. Let's go home, guys. We got to do some reading of the romance. It's going to get good again. So, who did we leave off on yesterday? But yeah, I'm going to do a whole 50 Shades of Grey series on my channel. I've been okay, Rice. I'm better because that gift you got me. That meant so much, Rice. That truly does. Well, Polly was the first one to send me a gift, but that speaks volumes because that is going to be so meaningful to me for the rest of my life. Stuff like that. People really know your soul, you know? A lot of people think, oh, you know, I just like random stuff, but everything I have means a lot to me. So yeah, let's go home. We'll be going back to Dollar Tree tomorrow. We'll go to the North Palm and maybe back to Champlain because they got the truck today, but see what I mean? That is so, just like letters. People writing me letters is like so fucking refreshing. It means that not only were they thinking about you, they took the time to get out a piece of paper, a pen, a stamp, take it to the mailbox. People don't even go to the mailbox much anymore, you know, because everything's so make sure that's I can't see. Okay. We're so, not everybody, we are not so far gone, but the world seems like that sometimes. The lady today that did my mammogram, she was saying how, like in the 80s, how they did like biopsies for the breast and all this stuff. She's like, I'm so thankful we have the machines we do today. I'm like, yes, for medical reasons, but like everything else, like for instance, Christmas cards. I hope you guys all send me holiday cards, or whatever holiday you celebrate, send me a card, please. And I will send you one back. I don't like Kwanzaa. I don't know all the different religious holidays, but please include me in what you enjoy with you and your family, because I love to be a part of it. Love, 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 love. And sometimes it seems like we're all just behind a screen, but when you get a handwritten letter, it's personal, you know? And I'm not great with words, but you can tell my intentions by my I put a lot of personality in my writing, and like how I put it in an envelope, like stickers everywhere. By the way, Rice, your cologne smells really good. I meant to say that the other day. I'm like, oh, he sprayed it. It smells good. Letters, and I think I'm that way. No, not just
Turn right onto East Nice Avenue.
Not just the military, because you know what? I wrote to Chuck Norris. I used to write to movie stars. I have to find all my autographs, you guys. They're in a bin in the garage somewhere. I'm just not sure where. But I have like a lot of athletes. I don't know if you guys know who Chipper Jones is or who Bobby Richardson was. He was one of the Yankee World Series greats. When we were in Sumter, South Carolina, he lived, like, that whole town was his town, his baseball town. Him and his wife. And so me and my son, I knew him, like, because I met him when he came out with his book. And me and my son met him, and that's when Skylar, the oldest, was like, and he was such a cool dude. And his wife Betsy was there, and she's like, quit tooting your own horn, Bobby. But he played with all the other Yankee greats. You guys, he is the most Christian, angelic man. His message is undeniably heartful. And so when people write to him, even today, he'll write you back, he'll sign whatever you want. But he sends back like a little Christian prayer thing. He's like, okay, so you know how I found that out? Skylar's like, before we left Sumter the second time, because Skylar graduated high school and was going to go in the Army. So he's like, Mom, so he brought me his baseball bat. He's like, you said we were going to go over to Bobby's house. He literally let us in his house. Listen. And we showed up at his doorstep. He's like, I think he's like in his 80s or 90s. I don't remember. But he's older. And no, he would be 80s and 90s for sure. And we showed up. My son, we're standing at the front doorstep. And my son's got a baseball bat in hand. And he gave us a tour. He had pictures of him and Mickey Mantle. You guys, Bruce, you would have fucking loved this man. And he told me so much about like his friends and how like he sold the car because he was VIP of the World Series, or yeah, VP, or no, MVP, sorry, most valuable player, and he won a car, but his wife was pregnant and the 2-seater wasn't gonna work, so he sold it off. He was talking about it like, I sold off that car for Betsy, and she's like, now Robert, I was pregnant, you sold it off for the family. And that, I will have to show you pictures, you guys. That is something I'm so glad I did. You guys need to send him a letter. If you are a sports fan, send him a letter. Send him, you can buy his baseball cards on Amazon. He will sign it for you, you guys. He is one of the best people, I'm telling you. I need to send him a jersey. I need to get a New York Yankees jersey because I have a bat and now a ball. And I have his ornament because Swan Lake Park there had an ornament dedicated to him. And he signed the box of that. Tons of baseball cards. But you guys, just, I would never sell any of it. But that man, I'm telling you, is the most impressive athlete you will ever talk to. Like, ever. I don't care how good some of these newer athletes are, but I'm talking as a person, as a soulful, good man. He was put on this earth for a reason. Like, his legacy is one many will never have. Not just baseball, but the person he was. And oh my gosh. But when we were in his house, like, he's like, come on in, come on back here. And he was talking about how he was at Mickey Mantle's funeral and all the other guys that, you know, died before him, and the alcohol problems they had, and he would pray with them, pray for them. And Bobby was like the good angelic person. He was the one that might not have been as popular at that time, but he was still everybody. If you know the Yankees, you know who Bobby Richardson is. But he inspired my son too. Like, to a degree I may never understand, but the connection he had with my son, he prayed over him and his wife prayed over him to stay safe in the Army and to reach his goals and to always remember God, you know, God first. And that is how I knew my son would be okay. At that moment when I had those two amazing people with me praying over my son, that was something I will never forget. I felt the Holy Spirit in that room. The years of what he's been through, and his wife is on dialysis. I don't know. I'm assuming she's still doing okay. But they're both older. But yeah, tell him I told you. If you're right to him, be like, yeah, this girl, Melissa, she met you with her son on her doorstep. She said that how good of a person you are. He is. He's so funny, though, too. He is so funny. And went in his office, and here we're seeing, like, all this, like, baseball, like, legendary stuff. Like, literally legendary. But he's a legend to me for all the other reasons, not baseball. But I can't believe athletes today, 90% of them can kiss my ass. They won't even sign an autograph for one. Tom Brady. And even if people sell it to make money off you, listen, honey. We the people pay to watch your games. You know, it is what it is. And we buy your memorabilia. At least you can sign something for someone. You know, quit being an asshole. But this isn't a channel, just so you know. If you're not 18, you shouldn't be here. You're not allowed to be here. So I talk how I talk. Oh, that's nice. JB sent, Mom smells like butt cheeks. Love that. It was good. I couldn't eat it all though, because it's like there's no bun in the middle or lettuce or anything. It's just two straight up burgers with cheese on top of each other. That's a lot. But you guys send Bobby Richardson a letter. Like, just he is, I think, the most inspirational. His eyes are kind. Like, he has the kindest eyes. And I can't describe it, you guys. He's just, Sumter, South Carolina is a really great place to go. And they have, and if you ever get a chance, if you like swans and you have a love for swans, the way I do, in romance, you have to go to Swan Lake Park. Put it on your bucket list. People travel from all over the world to go there. And he literally, they have the black swans. They have like 30 different breeds of swans. Because they do the mating thing there. You will never see anything like it. It is beautiful. But that Bobby Richardson, he, and when you're there, there's a place called the Sumter Diner. They don't have a lot on the menu. They're like a small town mom and pop diner. They have what they have that day. If they don't have it, they don't have it. That's that kind of place. And I love that restaurant. And almost every time, because they had prayer breakfast, Bobby had his like prayer breakfast in there. And he's, let me tell you, there's not a lot of people that will leave impressions like that on you. I hope I at least leave an impression that I'm funny as hell on people, like crazy. Huh? Hold on, I gotta get you guys out of here. I gotta switch to the other internet when I get in there. We're gonna have a shot when we go in because I'm done driving for the day, and it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and everybody's doing good. Okay, hold on, let me get. Good job, buddy. You ate all your burger? Was it so good? Here, don't forget Marshall's axe. Here you go. That goes with Marshall. Okay, hold on, buddy. Hold on, guys. Thank you. Okay. Hold on. There's gonna be a glitch until I get. Where's your sisters? Shoot, gotta lock the door before Sage gets here. That means she's gonna help me clean my room, but we gotta lock the door. Yes, you guys, it is. Guys, it's crazy. Crazy, right? And I hope you guys know I love you. You guys are, like, I mean it from the bottom of my heart, and you guys really do mean a lot to me. Cocky, I'm not high. Clover, Clover. Clover, get out of here. Crazy ass cat. He has it. That is the other part. The axe is in Marshall.
No, like, wait, is that for birds?
Yeah, that's all there is. That's the. Oh, Allie has to do the dishes. You said Allie's was Sage? At the store? Call Allie for me on your phone. Tell her I need her home. Because she's got some dishes to do. Oh, hello. God darn it, Clover. Say hi. She's my pumpkin. She's so fluffy because she got caught in the sprinklers. Oh, I've smoked, yeah, tons of times. She's fucking crazy. Oh no, she's getting up here. New number? What do you mean? She doesn't have a new number. Oh yeah, she still has the same phone or the same number, just a different phone. It blah 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 blah. You just transfer it. Damn, JB, stop your crap. All night long, all night. Okay. No, we're gonna do this first, then we'll do a I gotta do the haul in the reading first. Let me get that done first. Sweet chili lime, Captain Morgan is like one of the best. It's good. Like, and I like spicy, but it's not like overly spicy, but it is, the taste of it is so flipping good. Stop it! Why do you have to scream? You sound like a little girl. Aww. Oh, he's copying the, what are they watching on YouTube? That's why. Oh, Clover, I love you. She's only here to bite me though. She's only here. Hi, sweet cat. You're so fluffy and cute. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna turn the sound off for a minute. Hold on, I gotta get the laundry. Summer break is fan-fucking-tastic. I'm telling you, I'm gonna drop them off at school tomorrow morning and just leave them there. There ain't no one there. And I'll just be like, the cops will bring them back like, ma'am, I'm like, please, can you just take them for a little bit? Or take me for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes we just need a break. Just put me in holding. I'll chat with everybody else in there.
Subscribe to Junior J.
Who is Junior J?
It's this.
That idiot? Oh my god.
Subscribe to David Uploads.
That idiot.
7-Eleven.
Please don't.
Subscribe! I want to view his videos. I want to see something.
I'm gonna tell Dad everything. So in these YouTube videos that they watch, these kids scream. It's also Shark Puppet. That, oh my god! If your kids watch Shark Puppet,
Yes. Subscribe to Shark Puppet.
do not watch Shark Puppet. If you want to literally lose your fucking mind, it's that little stupid puppet thing, and he screams at people and scares them. What kind of I don't even do that. I mean, I might think about it in the future if I need to get. Oh my god! Turn this off. You're not watching this. They're shopping for baby oil. No. Why are you watching that? I mean, if I hear it again, I'm taking your phone.
Why?
Because you don't need to be watching that. You're crazy enough on your own.
I
Like oh no, Elijah!
He spilled all over the ground.
But that's why we have this mop here. Thank God. It's almost out of water, but like I said, you guys, welcome to the fun, fantastic. No, turn that off right now. I mean it. I'm taking your phone. I will have. Oh, Candace will sit on you. I'll stick Candace on you, and then Candace don't give in. She quit your bellering. Working 9 to 5, ain't no way to make a living. Barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving. They just use your mind. Clean it up then. What are you doing sitting there?
You told him no.
Hold on. I do. That's really cute.
I know.
But I need her, please.
Okay.
I've got to go film. And Elijah just spilled shit all over the kitchen. So the mop bucket needs to be refilled too.
Got it.
I'm having a freak out moment. Oh, thank you. Thank you again. You guys, I'm telling you, this house, I can't wait till they go back to school. Like I am so tired. I'm so tired. Hey,
Want my thing done now when I have it?
the next time I hear you yell like that, or you are not to watch that YouTube channel. Let me tell Candace as well. Candace, he's not to watch that YouTube channel either.
Okay.
Whatever, Junior or whatever. They're cussing on there and they're screaming. That's where he's getting that screaming from.
Jeez.
Not Shark Puppet. And they're like shopping for baby oil, like doing the ditty, like. Oh, here's his phone. You can give it back to him when you see fit.
Mom! You lied!
I said, you're raising your voice. Do not do that in this
You
house.
lied!
Okay, sorry about that. But when you are an influencer or a YouTuber, whatever you want to, I'm not an influencer, let's be honest. I'm a YouTuber. But when you get on lives, you know, your family is not always going to just be cool and your kids are going to act up. So I try to time it out or whatever, but I also don't want people to think I live this like perfect life because if you've been on here, you know damn well I don't. I struggle, we all struggle, and a little bit. But you guys, life in general can suck sometimes. And I'm a compounder, like I said. I see things all at the same time. I don't know how to separate it in my head. It just all comes crashing down at once. Like the whole world is falling, you know? And it makes me a bad person sometimes. And I really try not to be. But you guys have seen both sides of me. You have seen me go off. And as much as I'm on a live, it would eventually happen because it's called life. It's called aggravation. It's called being overwhelmed, and it's all a part of life. And those boys fight so much, you guys. My dad keeps saying, their boys are going to fight. Let them fight it out. Put them outside. You know, I'm like, Dad, they're. But the way you can and can't parent anymore is so different. My dad will be like, yeah, my parents would have whooped our ass, you know, but you can't do that anymore. You cannot do that unless you want to go to jail. Like, so that's what I hate about. It's just a lot. It's a lot. But I'm blessed by it all the same. As hard as it gets, I'm lucky I have them, you know, and even though I'm screwing up a lot sometimes, I can only do my best. And I don't want to be fully medicated, you know, for the rest of my life, so I have to try to remember those things. And you know, Wellbutrin is good for me. It takes the edge off, but I don't want anything more than that. I want to feel mad. I want to feel angry. I just want to be able to calm down from that pretty quick. And that's what it helps me do. I still get angry really easy, but I deal with it differently. Yeah, I still get those emotions the same as I always did. It's just I'm able to look at it from a different, not even timeout. I can't take a 10-second breather. I've never been good at that. I just go all in. I go ugly early a lot of times, but you know, these little chats, I try to you know, you're not alone. If you're going through the thick of it, I'm going through it too, but we're all going through it in a different way, you know? We all have our own struggles and uncertainties and anger. And mine's just what it is, you know? I need to calm down. Now I'm stressed out and I'm starting to itch. That's what's making my skin itch, is stress. It is literally and hold on a minute. I will be changing that background for tomorrow. You know, I swear God sends me signs all the time, like laugh, woman, laugh about it. laugh about it. And sometimes it's so hard even for me to laugh about it because easier said than done, you know? Okay. We might do some jewelry today too. Maybe we'll have a jewelry making. Oh yeah, it does weaken your immune system. And I've had an anger problem my whole life. And I also get sick a lot. So maybe, yeah, there's truth to that. Thank you. Like but you know, that's one of my areas of struggle is my anger. And I think every therapist I've talked to has said it stems from your anxiety and depression. When you're super anxious about something, it often comes off like anger. Um, and because I don't want to admit, like I'm scared of something or I'm anxious about something, I don't. Um, I'm supposed to be a parent. I'm supposed to have it all together. And um, no, but see how fast I can go ugly, like it's not towards you guys, but you'll also see it on here if I'm not in the mood to deal with haters. I just all over the place. Yeah. But yeah, I need to stop doing that. And like, life is too short. Life is too fucking short for that madness. Hold on, let me put some. I really do like this anti-bac spray from Bath and Body Works. And I like the fact they have it for men too, and you can put it right in your back pocket. It's so neat. Oh, I want to try that Target lip stuff I got. So I'm not going to put stick on yet. Thank you guys. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Tough and brave is not always a good thing. It's not always a good thing. But like I said, I love you guys. Thank you for leaving me at my worst because I have no reason to hide shit. You know, like I would have hid all that shit and never went on a live when I was in my 20s and 30s. But now I'm like, you know what? I now know with age, we all deal with it and it sucks sometimes. The situation can really fucking suck sometimes. But you know what? If this world could just be more understanding, and that's what I hope my channel eventually teaches, is just acceptance and understand that for one, you're not alone. For two, we all struggle. For three, mental health is like the most important thing to talk about. It really is, because you never, ever, 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 ever know what someone's going through. And I'm here to tell you, I've crawled through hell many times, and I don't ever want to go back there, but I will help someone else out through it, you know? And a lot of times I've walked through the fire with them. It's not fun, but I've done it. And it's what, like, you know, like sometimes you get assigned to like help someone out, like it just starts bothering you and you get that guilty conscience, like do something or you're going to regret it later, blah, blah, blah. I get like that right away. So hold on. I'm just going to start downloading my reading video tonight down to YouTube. So it is Wild Eyes. Tag products. And when I tag products, like especially the books I read, I find like the lowest price to tag too. like that I can find. And like Target and Walmart for books is a lot of times cheaper than Amazon. Depending on what volume it is. But I really want you guys to buy the actual 50 Shades of Grey book. I want you to own the hard copy. Because that's going to be a big one for me. That's going to be a big step for me. That'd be a big step for anyone to read that online. But I hope you do purchase it. You don't have to use my link. I don't have one yet. But I'm just saying, I just want you to have it and actually read it along with me, because it is really neat. Upload. This one like paused. I'm very glad I did not delete that one. So sometimes if I do an editing feature on a video, it won't work. Like the video will pause. It won't. Huh? Thank you, Molly. Thank you. Mally or Molly? Yeah, I am very much looking forward to reading it, because I feel like I'm not going to be a chicken shit. And as much as I like human sexuality and all that stuff, that would be a really cool book club to talk about, like different cultures and have different lives about different like sexual, like human sexuality. I've always that's something I really enjoy, listening to other cultures talk about, like what they do and what passion and romance and foreplay, all the things, like what do you guys do, what's different, and why do you do that? A lot of times it's religious beliefs. I know like the Muslim culture, for instance, is very covered up a lot of times. Like just it's a really cool thing to learn about, when you get down to how different we are, but how we all bleed red. You know what I mean? It's super strange. Let me get my camera ready. I'm super itchy right now because I'm stressed out. But you guys, I hope my channel is not an escape for you. I don't want it to be that. I want it to be your escape to reality, if that makes any sense. Because you cannot appreciate other people unless you are being realistic and you're currently in reality. I think a lot of times we get so far out of reality and we forget what is actually really happening. And I want people to be very present in my chat and like to be very I don't even know the word I'm looking for instance. I get lost in my own thoughts a lot. I can't, like I said, I'm very ADHD and even my speech will get crumbled up. But it's, which one am I going to use? I might be able to use this one. I got 49 minutes on this one. So I'm probably going to start out reading today. What do you guys think? I think I should read first, so I don't have to fall behind looking for a phone with enough memory. So we'll do that. But these are pretty hot. Like these are pretty hot. They're but they're not S&M by any means. But Who remembers that black leather bear that I got from Walmart? That. Too bad I don't have that. Sage took it. And hopefully they get what I asked them to get done first. I don't know, you guys. Kids are gonna be kids. The house is gonna be a mess no matter what I do. I just need to chill. Chill, girl. Let's plug that in. Oh, I need my light. I gotta get my light. Good for awesome, Bruce. I'm sorry to hear that though. That I like now I can understand like more like sometimes I need to hear your guys like deepest darkest whatever's bothering you secrets because it makes it more real, you know, like you understand the fact that other people are struggling too. Hey Apollo, yay, I got my new breath freshener spray. This stuff is so good. You think Banaka was good, this is better. Just don't get it mixed up with your antibac hand sanitizer. It might do the same thing, but you're gonna know right away you screwed up. But prayers going up for my buddy Apollo. He's our canine friend. And also his handler. Like, tough times for everyone, but it's the weekend. Well, it's Apollo's weekend. We're gonna read romance. It's about to get super hot. And then we're gonna do the Dollar Tree haul of what I picked up. And I got the rest of the Victoria's Secrets pink order in. And then we're gonna make jewelry on live, like, and listen to music. So I'll start a separate live for that because I want to listen to inspirational music while I make jewelry because it gets like my mind and my creativity going. But you guys, I'm so thankful for all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys have all made this world a better place, and we're all here to see it and validate each other. And we all need validation sometimes. All of us, because we're human. Except me, I bleed purple. I'm not human. Hold on a minute. What am I doing? What was I getting? Oh, the light. Okay. Like, I don't like to be without this light because I really feel like it does symbolize our channel on a whole nother level of coolness. That, I'm glad I got this, but it was not $1.25. Who's calling? Oh, my dad. No, Dad, not right now. So I'm a little nervous because I am still waiting on my mammogram results. It's always something, right? Okay, here's Betty White. Or not Betty White, it's Estelle Getty from Golden Girls. I got this for $2.49 though. Bye, Weston. See you soon. Bum bums. Oh, they have all of them. I gotta get the others. Because look, they're small. Where am I gonna put her? Does it fit here? Hold on. Does she fit like that? Hold on. This is her big moment. Okay. All right. Let's go. I know this is not ladylike, but I have to like straighten my legs out because if I keep them bent, I get sweaty and then I start itching and it's annoying as shit. It's hot. It's only 97 out, which is crazy that I'm saying only. Okay, let's see. Do I need to? That's Allie and damn it. Why do they always come as soon as I'm starting? Hi guys, welcome back. We are here to continue Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. Thank you guys for being here with me to read these books. We're going to take it a step further in the future. I hope you buy the book. We are going to read 50 Shades of Grey on this channel, and we are going to love it. And as a part of that, we are going to go into some lives and talk about like adult human sexuality and how different cultures, because we literally have people on my channel from all over the world. And it's really cool discussion to talk about things like that. It's actually a college course I wish I could have taken. And yeah, so grab the book because it's a book that you need. The book is going to be so much better than the movie, I can assure you. And like I said, put the movie out of your head. We're going to start over. We're going to make it something else. We're going to make it what you want it to be, not what the movie portrays. So anyway, but yeah, after we're done with this series, we're going to finish the series. I don't like to jump around because I like to stay in a certain series. And as soon as this one's finished, we're going to go right into 50 Shades of Grey. And then by that time, probably Halloween. So we're looking for some vampire, bloody, gory vampire romances. I want actual romance. So I don't just want fighting, even though that's romantic to me, but like I want more than that. So if you have any suggestions on that type of a book, please email me or put it in the comments of this video and I will check it out and we will vote in the community feed of which one we're going to do. It can be a series. If it's a series, we're probably going to read the whole series because I don't just like to read one. We got to read them all. But October, you guys, is going to be magical. It is my favorite time of year, that and Christmas time, but it is going to be outstanding. I promise you this. It will be a showdown of show out, showdown, all the things. But yeah, let's begin. I'm getting amped up for this channel, you guys, because the best is yet to come. Make sure you subscribe, become part of the tribe, hit your bell notification, join us for a live reading. It is so much fun. No, I'm in here doing this, you guys. I'm on a live. I have to do this. I want that kitchen done. Hey, you're not going. Hey, you're not going anywhere.
Shut up. We weren't talking to you. Come on, Sage.
Where are you going?
We're not going anywhere.
Okay.
Because you're fucking treating us like shit.
No, I'm not. No, you guys always come in here right when I start filming. I have a job to do.
I was trying to say hello and ask you how your day was.
Okay, thank
That's
you.
why I came in.
Thank you. Allie, but I'm upset with her. Because last night she went to band, I drove her, and she didn't get anything done, and I was left with a flipping disaster. She has to do that. It's her responsibility. But I will talk to you guys in a little bit.
Okay.
Awesome, Donkey. Yay, you're platinum. Okay. All right, so we left off on chapter 24 West, page 265. I wake up to the smell of bacon and the subtle thump of bass. Wait, let me start over. I wake up to the smell of bacon and the subtle thump of bass on a song I'd know anywhere. I know it because it's one of Skylar's. Skylar, who slept down the hall from me last night with my daughter Starfish beside her, or kind of on top. When I peeked in after night check, the door was open, light spilling from inside. I had the crazy idea that I'd check on her, only to find her passed out with my kid. A sight that made my heart skip a few beats. Rather than wake them, I just flicked off the bedside lamp and left, only slightly disappointed she hadn't been alone. I'm making any excuse to spend time around her at this point. We have dinner together daily, grocery shop at the same time, because why take two cars to the same place? Also, charging a Tesla out here is a fucking nightmare. We bump into each other at the coffee pot in the kitchen when I take a mid-morning break. After that, she follows me back to the barn, conversation flowing between us easily. She sits on the bleachers at ringside, writing while I ride. I catch her staring at me sometimes. She blushes every time I do, but then she focuses so hard on the notepad in her lap that I get free rein to stare at her openly. The lack of dark circles beneath her eyes, the subtle glow on her skin from time spent outdoors, the relaxed set to her plush mouth. She's always looked good to me, but after weeks spent in Rose Hill, she looks better. I rub my hands over my face and stretch. That's when I hear voices coming from downstairs, but they aren't talking. They're singing along. I grin and give my head a shake, marveling at the way my kids have taken to her. When I exchanged them with Mia at soccer last weekend, she poked me and said, "You fucking one-upper. All they talked about this week was Skylar Stone. I'll never be the cool parent at this rate." "Boring Brandon isn't hard to beat," I responded. In that time, she punched me. "You never change," she said before walking away, laughing. But I have changed, or am changing. I can't put my finger on it, but something feels different. With that in mind and knowing I have to get the kids to camp before getting started on the horses, I roll out of bed and toss on sweats and a tee.
One thing. JB's throwing stuff around and he like side checked me and called me a bitch. He's like throwing his finger.
Okay, he needs to go sit with Candace.
He is.
Okay. Thank God for my morning staff. The jog down the creaky old stairs, but freeze when I hit the kitchen. I jog down the creaky old stairs, but freeze when I hit the kitchen. Emmy stands on the countertop singing into a spatula as though it's a microphone, while Ollie stands on a step stool flipping bacon. He's wearing my "this guy rubs his own meat" apron, which makes me cringe. All of this takes place as Skylar stirs a bowl full of batter, still in her Calvin Klein sleep shorts. The ones with the thick elastic waistband that are just short enough to distract me and make me jump when Emmy shouts, "Daddy!" over the music. But the true distraction comes when Skylar turns around, making me see double. Because tucked into the thick elastic waistband is my shirt. My Skylar Stone shirt. And just above the image of her is the real her, smirking at me. My stomach somersaults. After days of making Skylar blush, she has flipped the switch on me because I am positive I've turned the brightest shade of red. "Good morning, Weston," Skylar says smoothly, quirking an eyebrow at me. "Do you like my shirt?" I swallow, mind racing. I feel like a kid who just got caught with his hand down his pants. "It looks better on you than it does on me." Now, I'm not the only one blushing. I make my way into the kitchen and pull out a stool at the counter. "What's going on in here?" I ask, redirecting the conversation. "I'm doing a concert for Skylar while she and Ollie make bacon and pancakes." My daughter with messy bedhead and flushed cheeks smiles down at me, still clad in her unicorn pajamas. "We had a sleepover," she huffs, eyes twinkling. "How many people can say they've had a sleepover with Skylar Stone?" Skylar groans and I hold back a laugh. "Probably not many, Emmy baby." Emmy hops down into the seat beside me and plants a breathless kiss on my cheek. "Good morning, Daddy." She talks my ear off about bear safety as I watch Skylar and Oliver make breakfast together. They speak in short, muted sentences, and there's a sort of harmony in the moment. It would be a hell of a lot more peaceful if it weren't still internally cringing over the t-shirt. Soon, Ollie sets cutlery up on the table and Emmy and I make our way over to our spots. She's gabbing about cougars when Skylar slides my plate in front of me. "This one's for you, Coach," she whispers against my ear while patting my shoulder. And when I glance down, one massive pancake takes up my entire plate. One massive pancake with #1 fan written across the top in chocolate chips. I bark out a laugh and Skylar grins from ear to ear, hip cocktail, amusement flashing in her golden eyes. "Enjoy," she murmurs before giving my earlobe a slight tug. And when she turns to walk away, I have to focus on not reaching for her hip, her waist, her ass. I can still feel her on top of me, smell her, taste her. I look back at the taunting pancake and dig in while listening to the kids talk about their week. Ollie's coding camp sounds a lot less unhinged than Emmy's nature camp, but they both speak with equal excitement about what they're learning. It's hard to get a word in edgewise. Eventually, we finish breakfast and I send them off to get dressed. Then it's just Skylar and me staring at each other from across the kitchen table. I'll get this cleaned up, she announces before pushing the stand, taking her plate with her to the counter. I watch her round ass move with every step and my control snaps. I'm up and across the kitchen, pressed close to her in a matter of seconds. I lean my front against her back because I just can't help myself. My arms cage her in on both sides. Skylar, what are you playing at? My lips dust across the shell of her ear and she shivers before placing the plate on the counter and spinning on me. Skylar places her palms against my chest and gives me an uninspired shove. I could ask you the same thing. Her eyes flash and a hint of betrayal resides there. Sure, she's teased me all morning, but I can read those hazel irises clear as day. They're the window into her soul, her mind, and I know what she's thinking. That I wasn't honest with her. And maybe I wasn't, but god damn it, I've known this woman for the blink of an eye. I've shared more with her than I have with anyone. I wrap my fingers around her waist and lift her easily up onto the counter, stepping in close to stand between her open legs. Our eyes lock as we face off. The energy between us is electric and definitely not friendly. Are you a fan, West? Her velvety voice taunts. I chuckle, spreading my palms on her bare thighs. My hands slide up, fingertips toying with the bottom hem of her shorts, and she lets out a breathy little gasp. I groan at the sound, at the sight of my hands on her. In a flash, I'm back in that canoe, possessing her. That's a good word. Were you ever planning on coming clean? Clean. It's as though she thinks she's a dirty secret, that I'd be embarrassed for liking her. But I'm not. There's nothing dirty about being your number one fan, Skylar, and mark my words, I am. I am fan enough to be the only person who gives you what you really need, space and friendship, no matter how much it's killing me. She sucks in a sharp breath. What I really want to tell you is that I'm a fan of you in my shirt. I breathe out against her damp lips. Restraint shot, I nip at her jawline. I'm a fan of you in my house. My lips travel to her neck. Her head tilts and her legs widen further, offering me better access. I'm a fan of you in my lap. My hands glide under the fabric and I squeeze the sides of her bare ass as I bite down on the curve of her neck. And once we have this place to ourselves, I murmur against her skin, I'm gonna be a big fan of you in my bed. Fuck. The single word escapes her on a breath, and I drag my mouth over her collarbones. And then I'll be a big fan here. I tug her closer, kneading her ass as her legs wrap around my waist. On the kitchen counter. I love this book. Her fingers trail up the back of my neck, slipping through my close-cut hair, tipping my head up as her mouth angles over mine. I'll make such a fucking mess of you that I'll have to be a fan in the shower too. West, I thought we were taking a breather. Right, but the week is almost up. I drop my lips closer to hers, watching her eyes heat as I do. Then this fucking breather is over. You can go ahead and breathe through your nose because your mouth will be busy. She flushes, teeth pressing down on her lip. That's not what I really meant by a breather. Breathing is overrated. I'd rather be drowning in you. Her hands tug me closer and our lips press together. Hard, fast, desperate. It doesn't last. It can't. Not with the kids stomping around upstairs. But she pours herself into it all the same. We kiss until we're breathless. When she pulls back, our noses touch and she whispers, yeah, definitely overrated. I kiss her once more, taking liberties I shouldn't. But everything about her is a green light right now. So why the fuck not? She tastes like pancakes, syrup and chocolate chips, and mine. It pains me to take a step back, but I can't keep going the way I want to. Not here and not now. So I settle on memorizing the sight of her freshly kissed, freshly mused. Shorts wedged high, nipples pressing against the thin cotton of my shirt. Wild eyes latched onto me. I bite my lip and wave a finger over her form. Big fan of you looking like this, too. If she weren't already flushed, I bet she'd go pink. She stares at me. I can tell her mind is going a mile a minute because she only turns away when we hear heavy footsteps bounding down the stairs. Those footsteps send me back over to the table where I can pretend I'm dutifully cleaning up after breakfast. Dad, I need to borrow some money. Why? I ask Emmy without looking up. From the corner of my eye, I see Skylar hop off the counter and busy herself at the sink. I bet Ollie you'd go for the most money at the fair on Saturday. He says there's no way you make it 3 years in a row. I grimace as Skylar's gaze narrows in on Emmy. The fair? Yes, she squeals with excitement. You have to come. There's a hypnotist and rides, and they auction off all the men for dates. Oh no. You make it sound like some kind of illegal trade, Emmy. I say to calm her down a bit, noting the tension in Skylar's shoulders. It's a bachelor auction for the food bank, for charity. Oh, Skylar says in a hushed tone before pressing her lips together and going back to cleaning and refusing to look my way. You guys sure it's tomorrow? Fuck. I walk over to the calendar where I try and fail to keep my life organized. Sure enough, I've scribbled town fair on Saturday. It's just for fun, but getting auctioned off to the women in town when I just said those things to Skylar makes me feel guilty. I told Doris she could put me in to help raise money, I explain. I love how charitable you are, she says with a brittle smile as she fills the sink with soap and water. She tries really hard not to make eye contact with me, but when she takes a peek from beneath her lashes, my guilt only intensifies. I may not be well versed in relationships, but I am well versed in people looking at me like they're disappointed. And seeing it on Skylar's face when I can still feel her in my hands and taste her on my lips makes me despise that look more than ever. Just in time for the hotness, Serwin. Serwin's hot too. He used to have his picture in the, not anymore though. Or was I creeping on you? No, never mind. Okay, chapter 25, Skylar. Breaking news. Skylar Stone's #1 fan has been unmasked by tiny traders. Being annoyed with Wes when he continues to send me adorable emails is almost impossible. And being irritated at him for volunteering to raise money for the food bank is beneath me. But here I am, slumming it in the gutter. I'd rather be drowning in you. I play that one sentence on repeat in my head as I walk to the shore. After breakfast, I help clean up and put on a happy face. I'm good at putting on a happy face, even when it doesn't match what's inside. Now, Wes is taking the kids to soccer, and I'm going to sit by the water in the wake of whatever I'm feeling. And I'm pretty sure what I'm feeling is jealousy. A white, hot, turn your stomach kind of jealousy. I'm acutely aware of it being irrational, and that makes no difference. It's not a feeling I'm familiar with. In past relationships, the prospect of other women never bothered me. And not because I trusted my partner not to step out, I just didn't think about it. Possibly because I didn't care enough to be bothered. And I've never been jealous of my peers in my career. I love seeing other women top the charts or go home with awards. So it's fucking bizarre that West is not my boyfriend, and yet I feel sick about other women winning him. My chest feels tight and temper flashes as my teeth grind. My emotions are out of control. If my parents saw me right now, they tell me to pull it together, to stay in character. They've always wanted me to fake it until I make it. But for the first time in my life, I've let go of worrying about how my feelings make me appear to other people. For the first time in my life, I feel childish and irrational and like I have something to say. So I sit down on a log and I write. Okay, hold on. One second. An impressed whistle draws my head up as I walk down the stairs in West House. Hell yes, girl! Rosie looks me up and down from the entryway with approval. That dress was made for you. I blink. It actually was, I blurt out honestly. Rosie laughs as she takes in the dress. It's one of my favorites. The white fabric has a dense print of tiny repeating oranges, a small stem leading to a pop of green where the leaf fans out. Straps tie at the crest of each shoulder, and I paired it with a simple pair of white sneakers and my new favorite red lipstick because it's so in this season and all. Of course it was. Where's West? Rosie snags a banana from the fruit bowl and peels it, hip propped against the counter. She's wearing a flowy pink romper with a pair of strappy nude wedge sandals for our dreaded trip to the fair. Took the kids to soccer. Oh, right. Back to Mia this week. Is he heading straight to the fundraiser after? I swallow and glance away. I've been avoiding Wes for the past day, afraid of saying something unhinged, like demanding he not take part in some stupid, archaic man auction. I could donate and spare him the embarrassment, but I didn't tell him that. He's a grown-ass man. Besides, I have no claim on him. I've only known him for a short time, and I don't want to be a stage 10 clinger. And the truth is, the entire process of bidding on a person, well-meaning as it might be, is borderline triggering for me. In a world where I feel constantly whittled down to how I look or act being the basis of my value, the entire thing feels wrong. So I've settled on being aloof, and that's been simple enough because he's been busy with new horses arriving and offers and others departing. Turns out Ford's office is a great place to hang out, even though I'm sure Rosie and I chattering away isn't great for productivity. Not sure. She eyes me with an air of suspicion. Is something going on with you two? We're friends, I reply, swiping an orange from the same bowl. Right. But Wes doesn't bring women around his kids. It's a whole thing with him. And you're staying here. And Ollie and Emmy have been here all week. I shrug, moving toward the door as though I can outrun this conversation. Yeah, he told me about that rule, but we're just friends, so it's different. Plus, I enjoy hanging out with the kids. It'll be weird next week without them. I heard Ollie talks to you. I smile, waving Rosie along and out the door. As I lock up, I think of our daily meetups down by the lake once he's finished camp for the day, where he reads and I write. When I get stuck, I hand my scribbler over and he adds a line in without saying a single word to me. He does. A bit. When I turn to her, she's staring at me rather seriously. I hope you understand how special that is. I nod, matching the tone. She's in protective auntie mode right now, and I respect that about her. She's fierce. I wish I had family members like this who would have gone to bat for me when I was forced to go on stage sick, or tolerate creepy, wandering hands to seal a deal. That's fucked up. My eyes lock with hers. I promise you I do. Wes, too. My brows jump in surprise. What? He might seem like a big, dumb, happy-go-lucky kind of guy, but it's all an act. He's cautious, short on trust, and a hell of a lot more sensitive than he seems. Please don't hurt him if you can help it. I blew out a slow breath as though I can feel the physical weight of what she just said to me, but words escape me. I settle on a nod, one she returns before spinning on her heel and marching away. But actually, keys in her hand, she waves at me over her shoulder. Don't bother denying it. He's had a hard on for you for years. Dumped his hookup the minute you got to town and has you living under his roof. I know my brother. When she puts it like that, I feel clueless and a little sick for avoiding him, but even more sick over attending an event where I have to watch other women oogle him while I've done nothing but push him away. This sucks. Where's Ford? Rosie smirks. This isn't his scene, and I know better than to drag him here. Poor guy would be miserable, but he'd do it for me. She smiles wistfully, staring over at the sparkling water. I suspect he's reading by the lake or swimming laps obsessively. He'll write Doris an anonymous check or something equally billionaire hermit-like. My chest constricts as the pure affection in her voice, so I pivot, asking someone a little less in love about where her roommate might be. Is Rise in the auction? I ask Tabitha, who is nursing a beer in a plastic cup beside me. She scuffs. No, he's away for work. Again. And I don't want to auction him off for a day. I want to auction him off forever to a serial killer. Dark, Rosie snorts. What does he do for work? I don't know. I try not to talk to him. Something in the entertainment industry. Huh. That's the most information she's ever given about the guy, so I press further. What are you guys to... I practically watch a gate clamp down over her eyes. Oh, look! She points with her beer in hand. They're starting! Rosie and I exchange worried glances, but I don't ask anything else. As much as my curiosity is killing me, I know how it feels to endure unwanted prying. And I may not know Tabby well, but she seems too fragile for that right now. Okay. With our attention back on the stage, I focus on sipping my cider to cover for my nerves. Local apples, they told me, though I'm not sure I taste it at all. We've taken a walk around the grounds. There's a chili competition, various food and drink trucks set up, and sparse rides. It's not big by any means, but it's bustling. It smells like popcorn and cotton candy, and the sounds of squealing children bring a smile to my face. Everyone is so busy enjoying themselves that they don't bother staring at me, and I feel almost normal, wandering a fair with a couple of friends. If I wasn't stressed about West and what we are or what we are not, I'd be enjoying myself. Instead, I'm thinking about all the places he told me he was going to fuck me and wondering who is going to win a day with him and when they'll cash it in. In my effort to fly under the radar, I've decided to be a spectator only. The last thing I want is for Wes to be splashed on some headline because my green-eyed monster came out to play. Doris takes the stage, set up in the open grassy space next to her pub, and my stomach flips. She stomps across it like she's irritated by the mere presence of people here. She yanks the mic down, a loud rustling noise coming from the speakers. I clamp my lips together to cover the smile. Right, well, thanks for coming. Again. Every year, you all show up to help me fundraise for the food bank. And as irritated as I may seem by your presence, I appreciate it. As many of you know, I grew up relying on the food bank. And in small towns, sometimes those stores run dry. I'm fortunate to have ended up where I am, but your support today will keep cans of food in the storehouse and provide breakfast and lunch grab bags for the local schools. Our kids shouldn't be hungry at school. I'm sure we can all agree. She swallows, looking out over the crowd. Her eyes shine with more emotion than I expected from the woman. And suddenly, I feel it too, a stinging at the bridge of my nose as I blink rapidly to keep my tears at bay. I may have been through the ringer, but I have never went hungry, at least not by necessity. Doris clears her throat and swipes the hand under her nose. And well, after the years of living in a world run by the patriarchy, I feel like men could use a little objectification. That earns her a chorus of groans and barked laughter. So bid carelessly and enjoy the show. She literally drops the mic, its loud bang echoing through the outdoor space, and stomps back off the stage while I laugh silently behind my hand. Beyond the stage, fair sounds rage on, and behind us is the stillness of the pub. Further back is a parking lot and, well, forest. One I feel like I'd run to and hide in right now. But as an older man takes the stage and everyone presses closer, I'm caught in the crowd wondering why the hell I'm doing this to myself. To prove I don't care. To keep my image in check. The man picks up the mic and talks about the rules and what you get if you win and where to make your donation, and then the event starts. Seeing it in practice isn't as dehumanizing as I imagined. The guys all look happy and amused, cracking jokes to crowd-wide laughter. And they are all ages and all body types. Each man raises a couple $100s, and I beat myself up for putting a kinky Hollywood spin on what is a charming little fundraiser for a worthy cause. When Wes comes out, the hooting and hollering gets louder. Each decibel makes my stomach drop lower, carving out a pit just behind my ribs. I press both my my hand there, and Rosie's eyes, hands there, and Rosie's eyes follow the motion. You can bid, you know, she whispers. I scrunch my face and shake my head. I'm an interloper here, and I don't need to be territorial over a man I barely know. He can go on a date with someone. I'll be fine. We've got the town's favorite eternal bachelor up now, the announcer says. Weston Belmont. He's here for a good time, not a long time, ladies. West props his hands on his hips and drops his head, body shaking with laughter. He looks fucking edible. Brown leather lace-up boots, done up loosely so the tongue hangs down, light-wash jeans, thick thighs, a plain white t-shirt. So simple, but on his tan skin, it pops. He glows. The older man nudges him. He loves getting into trouble. You can often find him on the back of a horse. Buck as much as you want. He'll stick the ride. Good Lord, man. Wes chuckles as he scrubs a hand over his stubble. I cannot. Good Lord, man. Wes chuckles as he scrubs a hand over his stubble, cheeks flushing pink over the neatly trimmed line of his beard. My shoulders heave under a labored sigh. His gaze finds mine across the sea of people, and we're caught in each other's eyes for a moment. Wes' body tenses, and I'm pretty sure I can see all his muscles through his shirt. My fingers burn with the memory of touching him freely. I itch to do it now. March up there and show everyone how fucking blistering the heat between us is. They can take him on a date, but they'll never have that. I know, because that kind of chemistry doesn't come around every day, or even every lifetime. Let's start the bidding at $100, because I know y'all love to spend on this hometown boy. Hands fly up. My heart drops. I turn my head away to stare at the lake, pretending I'm bored, even though I'm anything but unaffected. 200, 300, 400. Then a voice I recognize has my head whipping to my right. 500. Bree shouts with a smirk on her lips. The woman around her pat her shoulder like she's done something impressive and not just forced a guy who ended things to spend time with her. Which he will, because he's a man of his word. I cringe. 600, 700, 800, she calls, shiny red nails glinting in the sun as her hand shoots up. I seethe. 900, 1,000, she screams. Her hand does the swirl of a flourish, and the crowd goes, ah, as though there's something adorable about her and West. Based on the tight set of his jaw, there's nothing adorable about this. His baby blues latch onto me, and I glance down quickly to avoid showing him the insecurity I'm feeling. Seems like we have a new record, folks. Do I see 1,100? The man peers out over the crowd, and I stare at him. I refuse to look at Wes, though I swear I can feel his gaze on me. Going once. I peek over at Bree. She's fucking preening, arms crossed, so sure of herself. And a part of me can't blame her. West is special. But he's also mine. In a world of things that have never been my own, it feels like he is, and I'm fucking sick of sharing. With my parents, with my record labels, with Bree. Going twice. $10,000! I yell, and my hand shoots up before I can think better of it. A wave of gas breaks out around me. From the corner of my eye, I see Bree's furious gaze slice my way. I can sense the blatant shock rolling off Rosie and Tabby beside me. Oh, shit, Rosie murmurs, right as the man on the stage shakes off his own shock. Well, now that is a new record, and I suspect one that might never be broken. The host chuckles and the crowd follows suit. When I finally let my gaze travel back to West, he's staring at me. I can't place the expression. Anger, hunger, something intense. Something that makes it impossible for me to hold his gaze. I find myself peering down at my perfectly white sneakers, wondering why I went and did that. Because you needed to. My inner voice isn't the least bit horrified. It's only my anxiety-riddled brain that beats me up. The announcer counts down again, though I know I won't be outbid. When I peek up at Rosie, her eyebrows waggle, and I roll my eyes. What? It's for a good cause, is all I say as I turn and walk away. heading straight to the bar where I'll be giving my credit card a good workout for a good cause. And we're going to leave off there. Chapter 26 West, page 286. Oh, you guys, these just get hotter and hotter. And now there's like that Brie, I would fight that thing. No, just kidding. This is good. And we're 3/4 of the way done. But anyway. But anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Like I said, we're going to do 50 Shades of Grey after this series is over. But I don't want to rush through this. I want to really plan that one out because I don't do anything half-assed, or I don't do it at all. So it's going to take, I want like a really cool background. I want all the things, you know, and I want like to set up and plan out a discussion of each part of the book. I just think it would be super cool and kind of meaningful if I can actually do it. But yeah, these have given me a good start. So if I'm comfortable reading this, you know, I feel like I started out, I couldn't read the words at all. If you go back to my beginning ones, I was super shy, and now I'm like, whatever. It's part of the book, and I love it. And the words are written for a reason, and I'm not gonna shy away from it. But anyway, thank you guys for believing in me. I hope you are a part of that next series. Stick around for this one. I would love for you guys to purchase the book. Click my link if you want to. But it's just the fact of reading along. And I know you guys like watching me while I read, so that's fine too. But I'm glad you guys are here because romance is so cool. And yeah, like all of her books are so good. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you are subscribed if not already. Hit your bell notification. Join us for a live. If you can't join us that day for a live, go back and watch the live. Make sure you always thumbs up the live and my videos. You cannot hype the live. I wish you could, but you can't. But you can heart. You can push any of those little icons and just talk with us. It helps, and I love to hear what you guys have to say. And the hype button looks like a shooting star. You get 3 times a week where you can do that. Please hype my videos. You guys, I do work really, really hard on my editing, and I feel like I'm getting better all the time. But yeah, I'm so proud of my tribe. You guys, be a part of it. Don't just subscribe and like shy away from it. Come to the lives, be a part of it. It is life-changing in all the best ways. So many of you have really put my life into perspective, and I love it. And it's so meaningful to me. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for more Wild Eyes. Bye, guys. Hold on. Is that falling off? Yeah, I see a lot of people drop off because I'm reading and I'm not reading their questions, but it's okay. It is what it is. It happens all the time. Because people feel like they're being ignored, but what they don't realize is I love doing this. Reading is like one of my favorite things to do. I was getting all those weird, what is buyer sent a new offer. Yeah, I'll take it. So I usually send like when they send me a new offer. Oh yeah, $27. Yeah, I'll do it. I like eBay. It's fun. Thank you, Kurt. I feel like anybody could chat on a live. You know, anybody can sit behind a camera and chat. But reading and reading well, it's taken me a while. Like, it is hard not to jumble up my work. I still make a ton of mistakes, but I read with more character now, and I feel like I've gotten really good because it's taken me a while. But especially with romance, because you're kind of like, giddy about it. I still laugh because it's hard, like, but I love it. I love romance. I love the sex in it. I love every bit of it. So, yeah. Okay, we are gonna say yes to her. Accept offer. Accept offer. Yes. Just sold another item. You guys check out my eBay. I try to get. I'm gonna start putting stuff up for men that's viral, like stuff on. I need to follow some channels on like Instagram that does men's colognes and stuff like that that they find on sale. Because there's so many that do like the female stuff. I want to find the stuff for men and put it up there on my eBay too. You made the sale, yay. I'm getting some really nice feedback from reviewers because you remember those mints I got from Dollar Tree, the watermelon ones? Boston accents are hot, actually. Aw, Bruce, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my Brucey away. That was good. I don't care who you are. It's Bruce's week. Listen. Okay. So that book isn't coming till tomorrow. I need to make sure it's still on its way because if it's not, we're going in Barnes and Noble and getting a trivia book tomorrow on the live. I wouldn't mind taking you guys in Barnes and Noble because the new ones, they're smaller than they used to be. Barnes and Noble used to be huge stores. Now they're like smaller, but I never buy them from there usually anyway unless I'm in a hurry to get something because you can get it so much cheaper on Amazon. But they also have a Starbucks in there. So, hi Laverne. Well, it sounds dirty.
Do you have lash glue I can borrow?
Not regular.
I'll give it a try.
All mine are dried out. I need to get more, but you can try. These dry out after like the second time you use them, but they're good when they while they last.
Got the camera. It's Sage.
Sage says hi.
Okay, so this weekend I'm gonna be staying the night on Sunday.
Okay.
My mom wanted to know if it'd be okay if I brought my brother. If not, that's okay.
Yeah, you can bring them. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, the boys, if they can behave. But you'll be here with them, so.
Yeah, if my
that's
brother
fine.
acts up, I'll just.
No, he's not the problem. My boys. You can slap my boys.
Because right now JB I was just standing in the kitchen, I don't know, and JB goes, "Move, bitch," to me. So I just popped him in the back of the head real quick. I'm like, "Don't talk to me like that." And Alyssa's like, "What did you just say to her?" But it's okay.
Because he talks to Will like that, and he oh my god. Those two.
My little brother. My little brother, for an 11-year-old, is absolutely insane. The fits he throws, like he's gonna be asking for everything. Do not hesitate to say no. And if he's gonna sit here and throw a fit over it, I'll get him for you. I'll make sure I'll have my studded belt with me.
Don't hit your brother. Oh my god. Don't hit him. No, but well.
Or I'll bring a whip.
What I might do is take you guys to Dollar Tree and get snacks and like plan on the boys watching a movie or everybody watching a movie. We'll rent one.
The boys will watch a movie. Me and Alyssa will be good with whatever we get in her room. We'll probably watch movies that are not exactly children
'Cause I-
appropriate.
What night are you guys staying?
Sunday,
Sunday night? Okay.
my mom said you guys would have to pick us up
On Sunday?
Mhm.
No, I need her address. Nino's or her house?
though at her house.
Where's her house? Just have her text me the address.
I can write it down for you.
It's easier if I have a text because I can
Okay.
just put it into
I
maps.
don't. She doesn't have your number. I don't think. She said she didn't.
You have it though.
No, I'm getting. My phone is like broken. Like the screen is completely black and doesn't work. And I'm changing my phone number.
Okay, hold on. I think I have.
I have to change my phone number because my cousin keeps giving out my phone number to her friends because I blocked her and she keeps calling me a homewrecker and stuff and having them call me and cuss me out. And it's
Well,
like
that's
out
not
of
cool.
control. So if she continues doing that,
What's your mom's name again?
Stevie?
I think I have her.
But but if she continues doing what she's
I
doing,
guess I don't. You know her number though, right?
yeah.
Okay,
I'm not gonna
here.
say it while you're online.
Oh yeah, just have put it in there.
Okay. But so if she doesn't stop and she finds my new phone number,
Everybody's saying don't enrage the sage.
and I'm gonna get a restraining order.
Yeah. Like I feel the same way. Like I don't like when people.
I didn't do anything to her though.
That's usually
she had
how
told
it
me
is.
she was lesbian, and I didn't know that I was dating the guy she dated 3 years ago. I didn't know that was her ex.
Is
and
the
she-
kitchen done, Allie?
Yeah, and the
Okay.
living room is clean too.
Thank you guys. Like like that helps a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to go off. It's just
Wait. You asked me to do the whole kitchen or just the dishes?
put all the
Exactly.
dishes in the dishwasher and just sweep and mop the floor. You will have to refill
Okay.
the Swiffer thing container. It's easy. Just do it in the laundry room sink.
Okay, but you could have asked me to do all that.
I did.
She
I
told me
did,
that.
Allie. I hate. I'm not gonna argue with you. Don't do
I
that.
heard
Alyssa.
kitchen. You weren't specific.
I have the right. Like it's your child, and it's not like you're abusing them on the daily for no reason. So
Yeah, I don't know.
it gets to a point where it is illegal.
Well, yeah. But I also know like how I got punished growing up would have been
Yeah. Like,
abuse.
If your
Like,
kid
in today's
deserves
world.
it, and if like they did something bad, like if they're talking back to you, a simple pop in the mouth, that's not illegal. Like you can only hit your child with an open hand, and you're not supposed to hit them with objects because it's illegal.
Well, yeah.
Like belts and shit. But if it's your own sibling, it's kind of just sibling rivalry. If your sibling, if a sibling went to the cops and was like, my sister hit me with a shoe, the cops would be
can
like, well,
pick
probably deserved it.
kids
Did you go through your clothes?
on. No, I haven't had. Because did you hear what Elijah did yesterday?
No.
He took bottles of paint, and they were everywhere.
You keep surviving.
I'm barely surviving. No, I barely am, Sage. Some days I'm barely holding on, and
My question is, why is it $60 to get a good bra that's supportive and won't like have your tits fall out or
No,
stop
no, no.
out of
The ones
gym.
at Walmart, the underwire ones at Walmart are perfect. And they're
I've tried
$13.
those. No, I've tried those, and I still get a fucking tit to the face.
Well, I had my boobies smashed today.
Is
I
that
have
why they're both a
mammogram.
little sad today?
They don't look sad. I have a short torso. So I have like the, what's his name from Shrek, the short dude. Lord Farquaad. I have Lord
need to take
Farquaad, like,
Okay, my mom submitted an application for Starbucks, and she told me not to do anything dumb. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in there with a hot blonde wig, dressed in all Lululemon. I'm not like.
no, don't act like that. I can't stand, you're gonna look like a Karen. No one likes them hoes.
Oh no, I'm like, can I get a venti mocha frat? And my mom's gonna be like, or I'm gonna go into the bagel shop and harass her old boss like that.
Hey, UK. Get your choking stuff out of here. But anyway, how late are you staying tonight?
Not long. I'm committing.
So you'll
war
help
crimes.
me on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
At the room? Okay. I may eventually get through the clothes. Probably never, but. The only reason I'm wearing this today is because I had the mammogram. I had to take everything off, so I'm like, why wear anything?
Look at my boobies.
Next Thursday. No.
Melissa, look. Look. Boom, 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 boom. Bye-bye.
Bye. Don't forget to send that shirt, Apollo's shirt, because I'm going to wear it on my channel. But let's do some hauls. Yeah, so 50 Shades of Grey. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Which one did I just take out of there? This one? Oh no. No, this channel is about life too, though. Life, and Apollo's a big part of this channel, so it's important. Sometimes life is life, but when you have a whole tribe of people behind you, it doesn't take the burden off, but it helps. Thank you guys. You guys are so awesome. I'm so fucking thankful for you guys. Like I really fucking can't say it enough. When you know I mean it when I cuss before I say something. Thank you, Mac. Life it's a season. It's another fucking season. I feel like it's sometimes when it rains it pours, and there's a song about it for a reason. But then the next season is a lighter season. You know, there's always light at the end of every dark tunnel. Trust me, in my life, I've known that. I've come to know that I've had some really bad seasons and detrimental seasons, but now look where I'm at. I'm like in a very not easy season, but I'm in a lighted sort of thing. What is this doing? Which one can I do this on? Okay, I'm gonna have to add some of these videos to YouTube Okay, yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Is this the same video? Yes. So I can delete that. Okay, cool beans. Um, man, when I hear 42, I'm like, damn, am I really 42? You know what? I'm glad to be. Why am I still bitching about it? I'm not trying to bitch about it. I'm just, let me see how much time I get now. Camera, 14 minutes. Okay, we'll just have to do them quickly, I guess, because 1926. Did I download this one? 1926. That's crazy, Bruce. So my grandpa, when he passed away.
Sweeping and mopping.
Okay, thank you. When
I kicked Alyssa out of the kitchen. I wanted to do it.
she's such a pain.
Oh, she was already doing it, but I wanted to.
But she finagled, you know what I mean? She slowly saunters. Well, thank you, Sage.
But I'm gonna steal this. Where'd you get
No,
it?
that's one of my favorites.
Where'd you get it?
From that's my Minnie Mouse one. From like Target, I think. Target or Walmart. It's like $4 when I got it. Ulta.
My mom doesn't have any problem with taking this stuff for you, she said.
That's awesome. Yeah, I talked to her.
Yeah. That's right. When I was fighting the ATM.
Yeah, it sounded like you were gonna
Oh,
kill the ATM machine.
Yeah, I was gonna shoot the screen. Don't throw knives at the ATM.
Okay. You know, I always said I have a lot of kids, but like you really realize it when all their friends are over. Like we will never have a clean house. Our house will always be messy, loud and obnoxious. But I'm thankful for it because when I was younger, I was told I would never have kids. So I have something I never thought I could. And they always say God only gives you what you can handle, but I'm like, woo, he must think I can handle a lot because sometimes we are stronger than we realize. Oh, so my grandpa, when he died, he had like a quadruple bypass. And actually, the ICU at the time, because the hospital was under construction, he was actually in the same room as a NICU baby. Crazy, right? That's like a full circle moment. Yeah. So at the end of the day, it was a beautiful thing. If I look back on it, I'm like, wow, it's crazy, right? But how that would never have normally happened, and just it sends chills down my spine. But like we're all gonna be in that predicament. We're all born. We're all gonna leave. It's the strangest thing. It's a beautiful thing, life and death. Even though I'd rather I don't want to live forever, but like I am so scared to die. I won't lie. Like it's probably because I'm young and I've experienced a lot of my friends dying, but like yeah, because also I have kids, so it's one of those things. I am afraid, but I'm not afraid. But I don't want to ever have to leave my kids. But another reason to go have your health checks. Have your boobs smushed. Have the camera put up your bunghole. You can get more TP later for your bunghole. Okay, anyway, let's get back to this. Let's get this done so we can make jewelry and listen to music. But we don't have that long to do it because I'm trying to stay on some sort of a schedule because last night we didn't eat dinner till like 8 o'clock. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back. We're here. We are going to go through the rest of my Victoria's Secrets pink order. A lot of this collection was a fail. I got it shipped to me before I smelled it in store. So I don't even have to open the lotions, but I just think they've been putting out too much product too fast and they're getting in above their heads. They need to slow down and put out quality stuff. I feel like that sometimes about my videos. Like if I'm in a hurry to edit them, I need to slow down. Come on. You think I would have scissors by now? I do have scissors in here because I do my reselling. Everything happens in my bedroom, and my bedroom is falling apart. Okay. Coconut Passion Whipped. It's just the lotion. I'm not going to open it. They're all going to smell like the original Coconut Passion with a little twist on it. Yes, they did that. It's just not strong enough. It's not worth buying if you can't smell it. You know, that's the whole point of Victoria's Secrets is to love the scent. So you can get any lotion that smells better than that. Here's the Velvet Petals lotion. But I keep these for reselling. I ship back the perfumes that I'm selling that I've like used once or never used in these. So they're protected when I ship them. And if you want to know, I have a eBay. Oh, wow. That was ugly. An eBay site. It's Lissa Shops 25 if you want to know. And here's the Amber Romance. I might be keeping this one. I don't know because I never smelled this one. If I like the spray, I really don't need the lotion because I have an Amber Romance lotion, but it's the Amber Romance Whipped, and it's Amber, Agave, and Chantilly Cherry. From what I'm hearing, it doesn't smell like cherry at all. We'll see. I don't believe other people till I smell it for myself. There's a couple influencers, Redolescence. I trust him. Yes, his job is to sell things a lot of times, but here's the Amber Romance Whipped spray. Let's see. I love the smell of the amber. It's just too light. It's the ones at Dollar Tree today were stronger than this. It is an amazing scent, but it's just not enough. No, It's going back. Um, can we get one? I did get the new lavender scent that I really liked. I believe I got the body wash. Damn it, Clancy, get your. This one's gonna be destroyed because it ain't gonna open. Here it is. Yeah, this is the body wash. So this one I love with all my heart, all my soul. It's so good. It's the Lavender Cashmere Woods. Feel Dreamy with Chamomile. I've not smelled this yet though. Yes. This is heavenly. So good. Cream body wash. So yeah, I'm gonna try this out. The body mist. I might have to get the pillow mist. I don't know. I hope it goes on sale because I don't want to pay $22. But these were all $6. So $6 for a body wash like this is not bad. So yeah, I'm keeping that one. And that was that order. That was the rest of the order. Yeah, so you know, this collection, they're just putting things out too fast. They literally had 3 back-to-back collections, and hold on. And when they do that, they're not putting out quality products, I can assure you. So some are going to fail. So none of those, I would save your money. If you have the OG of any of these, you don't need these. Literally, you can spray the, you'll see on my Dollar Tree haul, make sure you watch that. I got one that smells like marshmallow at Dollar Tree, $1.25, and it's the size of the large Fleur body mist that are like $40. You do you, but a body mist is not going to last all day anyway. You're going to bring it with you and refresh and refresh and refresh, because that's what I do. Just expect to do that. You cannot just spray it on once in the morning, just kind of like the aluminum free deodorant. You're going to need to reapply that during the day. But anyway, thank you guys for being here for that. I do love Victoria's Secrets. I will never stop loving them. Same with Bath and Body Works, but some products just don't make the cut. And I'm here to tell you, like, this one is not. Unless you're a collector, I'm a collector, and I'm not keeping any of that. It's just not. They didn't hit the mark on any of that collection. Yeah, I wouldn't pay $1.25 for it. I'm just being honest. I don't mean to, I do reviews. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, don't bother spending your money. If you want to, that's your prerogative. It's good lotion. It's decent lotion, but Jergens is better. And they have a new birthday cake one that I just bought, and it's so good. I love it. It smells amazing. I'll show that to you guys in a minute too. But anyway, thank you for being here. Please subscribe if you have not already. Not every haul is going to be a win. That's just how I am. I'm going to tell you directly. If it sucks, it sucks. I don't care if I'm working with a company or not. They'll probably never want to work with me now. And it's just, they missed on that whole collection. But the last 2 collections they've done were total hits. Total hits. Spend your money on those, not on these. But thank you guys for being here. Thumbs up. Also hype this video. Hit your bell notifications. Join us for a live. It is a lot of fun. And also at the end of your day, check out the live and still watch my long video. Let them play. Also thumbs up and hype those. It just keeps getting my video out to more people like you, which we want here. You know, we want other people like you that enjoy similar things to join us. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, got that one done. Dollar Tree, right? Yeah, Dollar Tree / Target. No, we don't blend that together. We'll do Dollar Tree first. That's Target. We got hits at Dollar Tree today, guys. I'm pretty excited about that one. I just wish they would make a reusable Dollar Tree bag. You know, like I feel like because it says Target on it, and it's not good for my thumbnail. Hi guys, welcome back. We are here for another Dollar Tree haul. I've been remembering my reusable bags. Total hit today. And thank you again. Shout out to my local Dollar Trees, the Champlain and the North Palm. Your employees, Dollar Tree, are amazing. Amazing. 10 out of 10. The stores are set up very nicely. This is my review. I'm just saying they are phenomenal employees. Your stores are clean and I love them. I just wish, please put California on Fresno first to get these items. Please and thank you. Love you. Anyway, got more of these. The kids love them. I love them. I don't like the marshmallow in the middle. I just like the cookie part. But these are the mini moon pies, strawberry shortcake, and then the birthday ones. And I think these are limited edition. But they are nut-free, dairy-free, and egg-free. Right? Got those. I grabbed these for Candace because she's trying to eat more wheat and not whatever. But Royal Grey's Global Brands Wheat Entertainment Crackers. Thought I'd get her these. $1.25 for crackers is pretty good. Got that. What other groceries? Did I get more? I'm pretty sure I got more groceries. Did I not? Oh, yes, I did. Okay, I've already opened these. I tried them in the van. Make sure you hit your bell notification. Join us for the shop with me. Those are all on Alive. These are the Redondo cream wafers, cookies and cream. When I tell you, if you don't want to splurge on ice cream, this will get that for you. Like when I will show you. I'm going to eat another one. I don't mind. Look at that. It's so good. Dare I say, it's better than an Oreo. Don't come for me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Mm. But they have the red velvet ones too. Buy them all out. God, that's good. It's so good. And then these are a little more boring. But if you like a good pina colada, if you like pina coladas, okay, never mind. Tropical Fields crispy coconut rolls. These have no artificial ingredients, suitable for vegetarians, and roasted black sesame seeds. So they are just a very light, it's like a waffle cone texture, but it has like that, and it's a dairy-free made with coconut milk. They look like that, but just super light and airy. You know the coconut bar cookies, right? That look like that. Tastes like that, but super light. Those are a lot more dense. Kind of like me. I've already had these. They're a 10 out of 10. They actually have a different springtime look. I thought that was the Christmas one still. I was still going to buy them, but yeah, just the regular chocolate. They also have chocolate and hazelnut, and I think they have the dark chocolate one as well. But these type of things, even at Walmart, you're going to spend a lot of money on them. So save your money. Go to Dollar Tree. Got more of these. These food containers are awesome. We used to get the lunch meat that had the recyclable storage thing like this. It's clear. It has like either a red or blue lid. We used to get that. Hickory Farm or Pepperidge Farm. I don't know. One of those. But we don't eat that kind of lunch meat anymore. Just, I would not heat food in these. I'd heat food in glass or paper towel. It is BPA free, but there's still, when you microwave with plastic, it is what it is. Just be careful, but they're great for storing leftovers. So that's good. And so they have a new hairbrush line, and this is a brand name, and it's Wah by Sheila. So I have 2 girls, 4 boys. The oldest is out of the house, but you can never have enough hairbrushes. But these are like wooden handle, like plastic wooden. They're cute. And I got this one. I like the wood one for me. I like this one a lot. Reminds me of the wooden spoon my mom used to spank me with. Bam, bam, bam. I mean, it is what it is. Doesn't say Betty Crocker on it, but it says mwah. Here's the green one. These are super cool. But you know, hairbrush, $1.25. And then I should have gate kept, you guys. I think I sold them out because I literally went in. They only had this bag and one other like this. Those Bala Bites that I did yesterday and all the sugar ones are gone. Gone. And I'm like, excuse me. Those were for me. The good Lord said you didn't need any more. These, let me tell you, are the best. You'll thank me later. Okay, so I found this. This is the Twilight Glow leave-in conditioner. It's the new Power Stick for Her. Limited edition, notes of purple fig, sandalwood, and vanilla. Sol de Janeiro dupe. God, that is so good, you guys. And this is very unisex. Actually, it's very masculine, but I would wear it. So a lot of times fig is like a woody note. It's literally fig, sandalwood, and vanilla. So that it's a very masculine scent. $1.25 leave-in conditioner, and it smells amazing. Okay. And I have good news for you guys. They're going to have a masculine scent in one of these. Men can use whatever one they want, but I haven't found it yet. I'm looking for it. I believe it has like a gray lid, gray or black lid, but I will share it with you as soon as it comes out. I want to say it's like sandalwood or beechwood, something like that. But this is the Palm Island Breeze scented. Yeah, it smells amazing. As a body mist. Excuse me. It looks like you love me. Thank you, Ella Langley, because your perfume made me a lot of money. And it didn't smell bad, but I wouldn't have spent that on it. But anyway, this Yafa, you guys know I love Korean skincare. It is the best of the best. I don't care what all Hollywood puts out there. Korean skincare is good because it's their culture to take care of their skin. And I'm telling you, I've never had bad Korean skincare. I got the lotion for this yesterday. This is the hand lotion. Grab these. You guys, I don't even like floral. And this will go with that marshmallow too. It'll be like a marshmallowy sweet floral, you know. Like if there was a flower made of marshmallows, you know, you got the flower, you get the ooey, you know. Wait, the thing's still on there. Hey, dumbass, take the thing off. I know. Jan, we don't talk politics. Yeah. But anyway, let me put some of this on. I'm telling you, that is so good. That is sweeter than the lotion. Yes, that smells like my kindergarten teacher. Yeah, that's good. Oh, this, okay. And then I got another peel off mask. I do want to try these. I'll probably try one tonight. Detoxifies and calms stress skin, paraben free, tea tree, aloe, and cucumber. So I have a couple of breakouts. It's stress. And also I'm detoxing. When you're detoxing, like the powder stuff, the green stuff, a lot of stuff, your skin gets worse because it's coming out of your skin. But yeah, let me smell this. But make sure it all has a seal on it. Smells like cucumber. Let me see what the texture is. You know how you peel glue off the skin? Did anybody else love doing that with Elmer's glue? So it comes out like that. That's like a thick serum. Let's see what it does in a few minutes. We'll peel it off my finger. Okay. It smells good. Okay. And then here is the marshmallow. It's called Morning Cloud. The notes are not on there. But these are like the Fleur dupes. This is the size of the biggest one. They charge like $38 for, I think. But I'm going to spray it on top of that floral lotion. Yes, sir. That is flipping amazing. Hi, Bradley. That is everything. Yeah, that's good. But Morning Cloud, this is good. Mix it with the floral. And how much is that? $1.20. $3. And you got some skincare plus tax. But and then this one's really good too, so you can mix this one as well. Oh, these are by Spa Luxury, by the way. This is the Floral Velvet. Like I said, I don't usually like floral or don't go towards it. That is so good. That is so good. That is so good. Okay, that is good. Hey, Cheney. All right. Let me see how it peels off. It's not peeling yet, but let me give it more time. So I like the natural nature colors at SC Nail Polish is a good brand. And I got these two. This one's kind of like more gray than it's leading, but kind of looks like a sage. Speaking of sage, she's here right now. So like the sage green and the mustard, very 70s. Look at the flowers on there. Very 70s vibe, but you know, I like that. So Nancy Sinatra type of thing. I did get another one of these Lugz body oils, the vanilla cake. I'm going to put some on right now because my skin is super flippin' dry. Yes, sir. Okay. This is, I smell like cake frosting. Look at that. Can you see that shine? You can see it a little bit. See it? You can see it down here. That is nice. There is shimmer in that, but in the best way. Yeah, that is, hold on. Let me play with my skin a little bit. Yeah, this stuff smells phenomenal. You're missing out if you do not pick this up. And a man catching some rays outside. Hey, pool boy, Serwin. And everybody respect my pool boy, Serwin, please. Oh, it's peeling. That is so nice. I like it. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. And I had nothing on all day because I had to have a mammogram today, so you can't have like lotions or anything on your skin. Serwin gets flustered super easy. Serwin, I need to give you my contact information. Everybody else has my number. Violence isn't the answer because, yeah, literally it just pisses you off. You know, you don't want that. Okay. Oh, more to peel off. So this is the Wave 37 Skin Rescue line, and I did try their facial mist. It's all day chill mist. This stuff is really good. I always feel like I'm drowning in something. But yeah, in this dryness, if you're in California, Fresno, a dry climate, just carry this around in your purse. And this is not Dollar Tree brand, by the way. I hate when they tip. Why do they put that glue in the packaging like that? I was struggling in the store today to get this out. There we go. We got it. We're going to take another shot in a minute. But this right here, it's name brand, so I got the whole collection. Now this is the one I've used, but I am going to sell it on my eBay as a whole set for probably like 10 bucks. Oh. So I'm still making half profit basically. What is this one? And you're still getting the whole set for $10. Like that, you can't. Okay. And this is the Thirst Trap Recovery Mask. So you get 4 items like this, the whole series for 10 bucks. Plus shipping, because I have to charge shipping or I'm not making anything. Because shipping is like a lot of it. And then I got another hand cream. I got 2 of these. There is not a lot of product in there, but the product you're getting smells good and is good and all the things. So yeah, that makes, look at my skin. It is glowing from that facial mist. I didn't put anything else on it. It's just the facial mist. Here's the other face mist. So no, you're getting a 5-piece. It's a 5-piece set for 10 bucks. Nice, right? And then I'm almost afraid to put this on a live. I want to try to put it on my upper waterline. This is eyeliner, but it's the kind with the brush. Hold on. See what I mean? Like up here. I'm so afraid. Well, you couldn't see it anyway right now because I have black on. But let me show you what it looks like. See, that's pretty, right? I'm glowing with all the serums. But anyway, I think that is it from Dollar Tree. Yeah, I feel like I made out with like a bandit. A couple of things, like I said, I get double of so I can resell it. But I didn't do a lot of that today. Things add up still, but try to get what you can at Dollar Tree. If you need like dental floss, I've been seeing it more. Toothpaste. Be careful what toothpaste you're getting though, because a lot of it's like $5. Make sure you're getting the $1.25 one. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please subscribe if you have not already. Join us for a live, so hit that bell notification and just put notification for everything basically. And also, I've been forgetting to say this, check my community feed. Sometimes I'll have polls up there or have you guys answer something, and I want you guys to be a part of it. So that, and thumbs up, and also hype this video, and in the comments put okay, if they can make a moon pie, what flavor moon pie would you like that they don't already have, or you haven't seen? But anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. See you. Bye. I always get jumbled up when I'm in a hurry. Jumble, 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 toil and tremble. So we'll do a quick Target. Oh, I can haul this too because the Target. Let me take all this stuff and use my Target spot bag. By the way, the stuff I don't end up using, Sage and her mom are bringing to a women's shelter. So yes, it goes somewhere great and people will enjoy it. Where's my... Okay, I'll just take it out there and I'll just... Okay. Hi guys, welcome back. We are here for a quick Target haul. I did stop by there today to pick up an order. They had 40% off women's dresses and tops, I believe. And I was really eyeing this one top and I wanted to wait till it went on sale, and it literally went on sale. So I love this. It's got like the puff sleeves with the lace, and it's got that V-neck. I did get size small, and you can tuck in some of the front, but I love the sage green. So they have it in like a black floral and a burgundy as well, but I like the green a lot. So yeah, but it's super lightweight. It's like that really light linen. Okay, got that. And then I got this. It was in the dollar spot in the front. I love stuff like this. These little clear bags. I will use it as a purse. I have blueberry earrings actually too that I had gotten from Hot Topic last year. They had that whole Fable line, but it's a crossbody. But it has blueberries in like the little jar. So it's supposed to be like the blueberry jam jar, but you have your hoops here. It's not the best quality, but I'll use it for, you know, the summertime. And yeah, it's a cute addition to an outfit. And you have it right here down at your side. And if me and Allie go for a bike ride, it's an easy thing to bring with me. So yeah, very cute. This was $5. Where's my... She was right near it. This is Sophia Petrillo from Golden Girls. She was on clearance for like $247, and it's the bum buns. So it's got the beans in her bum so she can sit up straight. But she is so cute, and I love her. If you don't like Golden Girls, get the hell out of my chat. No, I'm just... What other? Okay, so I need the... Hold on, I gotta go through my England bag right here. Okay, so they had a bunch of these Frenchie lip products on clearance for $3.84, and it was just in 2 cents. The Solar Fleur, and I believe this is Selena Gomez's brand. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot. But I got those, and I will be reselling for like a few dollars more. But still cheaper than the original product price. And then Lavender Cloud. So I will open one. I'm going to use the lavender. So I'm going to open this one. So they're pretty cute. They just look like that. I'm going to put a little tiny bit on because I'm going to be putting on a different gloss in a minute. There's your... Oh no, is it the kind that's hard to get out? Mm-mm. That actually tastes really good. It's cute. Yeah. Unwind and rest. Restoring lip balm. Lip wellness. So yeah, it's cute. So that one I'm keeping, obviously. And then, so I picked this one up. It was $9.99. It's the Vita Mask, which is my favorite lip gloss brand. And they're usually like $4.99, I believe. And this one is in pink marshmallow. But it's the lip maxi glaze. So it's got like that gold wrapper. And you guys know marshmallow is my fucking favorite. So it looks like that. I'm going to try some on real quick. So you got that kind of applicator. Ooh. Ooh. I'm telling you, doesn't really taste like marshmallow, but it feels like marshmallow. It really does. It feels like marshmallow, like plumpy and nice. Yeah, I think it's worth it. But I mean, you can also get glosses a lot less than this that work just as well. But I really like Vitamask. It is a Korean brand. So I stay true to the Korean brands. I try to. Anyway. Even at Dollar Tree. And then I found this. They only had one. It's the Finery. They also have the perfumes. This is the Fireside Vanilla Scented Candle. It was normally $14.99, which I would never pay, for $4.49. And it smells like a dude scent. It smells like you're roasting. Oh, well. Let me take this back real quick. Like you're in a cabin. With your lover, okay? And yeah, like remember that discussion we were having the other day when I said that scent smelled like yeah. So this is the candle you'd be burning. You wouldn't even need to burn it because it would already smell like that, but yes. Bring it to me. Bring me the smoke. Like all the things. All the things. I'm sure it's not good to inhale it like that, but whatever gets me in the mood. That's okay once in a while, Serwin. A fling or a hot lady, you know, and yeah. And but this, it smells more like the smoke of the fire, which I kind of enjoy. Why I knew someone was going to say it again. You guys, this is good. And it's got like this. Ooh, what is that on top? Like an oil? Ooh. Like, can you put this on your skin? Look at that. Do you guys see that? It's like an oil on top. Ooh, put Put some of that on me. Yes. That smells good. That smells really good, you guys. Yeah, hot wax. Hot wax. Yes. Yeah, it's wax on top, but I mean, well, you can pour wax. Um, yeah, yeah. Mix some edible wax, please, because I would like, I would love. Just pour ice cream all over each other. Just pour ice cream all over each other and lick it off. And my God. And put a cherry in his mouth. Do you guys catch my drift of where I may be going with this? And and put whipped cream on your nipples. Ow, ow. But I mean, but I'm Team Jacob. Well, because I like the wolves too, though. Well, I have a banana. Thank you, Aunt. Oh, it's so cute. And oh. And do you go? Yeah, make her do a split. Do but but I have so many ideas for where that candle would go. Like it just pour the wax on them. Pour the wax. A little bit of heat. There ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of heat. But anyways, thank you guys for being here for that haul. I appreciate you so much. This is going to cut out like they always do. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hit the like button, hit the hype button, and I will see you guys later. Love y'all. Bye. Yeah, I had like literally 30 seconds left. Wax is fun. At least someone agrees with me. A lot of people are afraid of me because I get it. No, I meant to record, but I get caught up in the moment, and I got a hair in mine. But a lot of people are scared of me because my ideas are like a little freaky sometimes, but I'm very creative minded. When I smell things and think of things, and you're scared of tickling. I will kill someone if they tickle me. I hate it because I stop breathing. I laugh so hard. Wax does have a hot sizzle. Yeah. Thanks for that, Serwin. They'll get back out to the pool. Ah. Well, I can't say that stuff doesn't work. Look at that shine. That is insane. Yeah, I'm just a little bit of a freak. But I ain't a lady in the streets. That's the thing. So freak in the streets, a freakier in the sheet. I don't know. I don't know. My inner thought process it does not need any help with creativity because it is. Ah! He won't have no hair left on his body. He's bald, but he's got hair everywhere else. Isn't that funny? Freak in the streets, nasty in the streets. Yeah, basically. Public places are the best, though. The beach, one of the best. And no, you still get sand in your butt crack, and I don't like that. But why do you even come in here then? Bye, Parker. You're a child. Elevator. You know, all these, but nothing's hotter than doing it on the ceiling. Or up on the wall. You know? Because Wackatrol, balcony, of course. You know, those hotels that face like a main downtown road, you got a big open window. Some people don't know how to do it right. You got to show them, you know? Free porn if you want to watch, you know? It is what it is. If you're watching, it ain't my problem. Some people just need to learn. Chris! These Redondo cookies and cream, they're so good. Dollar Tree, get you some. It's better than cookies and cream, ice cream, and Oreos put together. It is good. I think I'm gonna be a sex therapist. I could be a good one. I think. I would tell someone if they're doing it wrong.
Alyssa's eating day.
She's what? She's eating what?
I don't know. I just seen her put frosting in her mouth and
I thought you said she's eating. I'm like, what?
There was a pimple on my ankle and it hurts. It's an odd place to get a pimple.
You can take these out there. I have a lot of snacks. These are actually really good.
Are these sweet?
Oh yeah, they're good.
I don't like them.
You don't.
They're too sweet.
They're not actually that sweet.
They're too sweet. I like those mushrooms that you gave me.
The mushrooms. What mushrooms?
Mushroom candies.
Mushroom candies. The Outer Banks.
What's that? Can I have some?
Why do they always want when I like finally?
I barely asked.
These are good.
Can I have more?
Take them.
Yay! Thank you, Mother.
You're welcome, child. My adopted daughter appreciates me more. The other ones don't.
Goddaughter.
Oh. Fuck. No. Scoot those crumbs over to Richard's. He gets so mad when he rolls over into crumbs. JB! No!
What are we chatting about?
I told him I'm gonna be a sex therapist.
What is that?
They tell people how to have great sex. And like they help relationships in that way.
By how can you? what
Some
are you gonna
people
tell them to
can't
do, handcuff their
emotionally
girlfriend
do
to
it.
the bed?
Chain her ass to the bed and handcuff
Rail
her.
her.
No! No,
Rail
ma'am.
her with your rail.
You gotta get out of here. You're not 18.
Almost.
You got 2 years yet. 3,
I'm only
2.5.
16.
Oh, of course, Apollo would be in here. He knows all about handcuffs.
And
Is he
there was one
sleeping?
time I was in here and you left the little something out in the open. The pink thing.
What, putting handcuffs on some people?
One time I came in here
Rabbit thing?
and your pink
Was it the
eggplant
rabbit
toy was
thingy,
on your
the
bed.
thing with the ears on it? Or was it the purple one?
The pink one.
Both y'all are
Did it
lying.
have shiny stuff on it? Like clear shiny?
No, it was the eggplant.
I'm the great Cornholio. Speak to my bunghole.
Those are cute.
I could sing Lesbian Seagull, but I'm not very good. Ooh, fly high.
These are cute. Those would be better if they had
lesbian
silver.
seagull.
These are cute. They'd be better with silver. The only way you can ever recognize my hands on mine is because my birthmark's right there.
Because hi, mommy.
And the birthmark I have right here.
Hi, mommy. Hi.
Mm.
I love you, mommy.
I'm at crooked fingers in my
Allie,
fingernail.
why are you walking around in your bra? Put a shirt on.
Bralette.
It's a bralette.
Yeah.
You don't. That is a bra.
Yeah.
It's
Put
a
on a
bralette.
shirt. I don't care. Dad's not gonna allow that either. Put on a shirt.
Yeah, your son says you're too loud.
You're too loud. Say I'm gonna knock you out, girl.
Ah, ooh, there's some matches.
Where did Candace go?
I'm gonna set the
No, you're not. Put those matches away, you pyro.
My mommy, not my mommy, my Nino gave me fireworks. I have my own personal stash of fireworks.
That was a mistake.
I set one off outside your house. Whenever my brother was with me. You know that loud bang you heard outside? That was me.
No, ma'am.
That was me. I did it in the middle of the road, don't worry. It was just a little one. The firework itself was this big. I'm gonna bring them with me on Sunday.
You're not bringing fireworks. No, ma'am.
I'll keep a bucket of water so I don't light nothing on fire. They're just little ground ones that spin around. They don't do anything else. I used all the good ones.
Well, let me show everybody the bikini I'm wearing for Friday. Or it's a one piece. Rich calls it a one piece. It ain't no one piece.
If it's two things but it's together, it's still considered a one piece.
Bruce, I'm pretty sure this is the one you want me to wear, right? It's a dedicated Bruce live for Friday.
No. It is a one piece.
That is not a one piece.
It's a bikini one piece. I think you should like adjust it to where it's not inside out and weird. It's a fucking thong.
Ma'am.
Who the hell? I'm sorry. What? Who would wear that out?
I'm gonna wear shorts on the bottom, but I'm gonna wear it just the top. But hold on, I gotta finagle it. I'm not sure.
I think the cups are a little too small for your boobs.
If it's
Was that gonna cover half your nipple?
I'm a woman. I'm a woman.
Your
I'm
nipple.
a woman. I should be able to go outside and be topless.
You want me to be like the way you were just being to Alyssa? You need to put some clothes on, young lady!
Mama.
Your dad would not approve of that.
What? My dad can shut his ass up because he wants to go to the nursing
That
home.
bikini top is
Just
even
so
too
he can
small
flirt
for
with the
me.
nurses.
And she's planning to wear it. It's even too small for me.
I just got some swimsuit fabric from Grandma. You want me to sew you one? It's a
No,
big-
because you'll sew me one that's like a full covered body.
Maybe you need one. Anyway, you have
Candace!
some pimple patches.
Oh yeah, I have plenty
My
of them.
chin-
I don't know where they are though. You're gonna have to look through some bags. Oh, look through
I'm going to Japan
Where are-
for my sweet 16.
Sage, help her find the pimple patches. You clean my room.
Am I getting paid?
Sage, where's the pimple patches?
I'm sure, Dan.
Show them this little thumb.
That's Richard's.
Ew! You touched that. I need bleach.
Woman, you already thrashed it in here.
I did what?
Oh my god, I found the lash glue. You said you were out. You lied.
I don't know. I don't even know.
Miss
When
Man.
people say, liar, liar, pants on fire, are they referring to the
Probably. They probably have a UTI.
Like, I'm not sure how this is gonna go on, but
That's even too
this
small
whole
for
thing
me.
right here is my boob.
That's not even gonna cover even half your nipples. There's more full lashes in here.
I think the last of my cover nipples will do that. I'm gonna go ask Allie.
I got some.
Oh, you did?
I'm gonna continue.
Those are mine. I need one of those for my pimple right here.
You are.
It's okay, she pays my bills.
I am not your sugar mama.
You're paying my phone bill.
Hell no, I ain't.
Yes, you are. By paying me the money you're paying my phone bill.
Oh, Mom, there's two sheets.
How did I get into this mess? I got drunk one night and I don't.
I'm just gonna take one of the sheets out of here because
These are the apples.
yeah, there's two.
I thought these were the flowers.
Look, Mama, there's two sheets. I'm just gonna steal this.
Why do you have a cocktail face mask?
What you think of
Huh? Cock. But I thought she was married.
woman?
Richard's a woman? She's bald?
I look
How? I don't know how the hell this.
Ginger. Sorry guys, I had to throw a slur right
I have to write.
Some people live in the darkness, afraid to step into the light. Everybody needs to help somebody. I'm singing the Baywatch song.
Are you high?
Don't you worry,
Are you high?
it's gonna be alright.
Are you high?
'Cause I'm always ready, I won't let you out of my sight.
Are you gonna wear these? These are.
I'll be there, I'll be
I
there.
like these a lot.
I like those too. No, you can't have them.
Man, I thought I was your favorite daughter. She lies, guys. She told me I was her favorite.
I'm my own favorite. Huh?
Self-absorbency. Guys, if she never tells you she loves you, she's lying.
A booby. Wiggle, jiggle, wiggle.
You just moved your tits.
Yes, because they're implants and they're under the muscle. They've been smashed a lot today.
Poor boobs. They want
Pamela Anderson is my idol.
Let them out. I want to see what they look like without the implants. Set the boobies free. I'm making a mess in here because I'm the one that cleans the messes.
Alexa, wait, hold on.
Alexa,
I'm gonna start a new live.
by 3 days, great.
I'm gonna start a new live real quick, guys.